Dancing with the Stars is partially a popularity contest. In case you had forgotten, grocery store due. Amabile reminded you on Tuesday. The Bachelorette alum had the lowest scoring dance, a 14, on Monday, but not only was he safe, he wasn't even in the bottom 6. That's what a huge fandom can do. We'll never know the vote totals, but we can glean a contestant's popularity from their routine's YouTube plays. So who had the most plays for week 1 on the official dancing YouTube page? Some caveats. 1. Needless to say, not everyone who watches a contestant's dance on YouTube is voting and vice versa. 2. Not every star or dance is created equal. Some people already come in with major notoriety and a fan base, which could boost views. Some pros have a bigger fan base than the stars they're teaching. Some people accrue fans as the season progresses. Sometimes a performance is just flat out amazing or a complete hot mess or meme-worthy that everyone is going to be Googling it the next day so they don't have FOMO. 3. These are the plays as of press time, so they will have changed by the time you finish reading this sentence. See Women in Jeopardy on Dancing with the Stars. All of the bottom 5 celebs in premiere week were female. Bobby Bones and Sharna Burgess Jive, 207K. This is not surprising. Bobby was neither the best dancer nor the top scorer. He got a 20, but he had the most talked about dance, or more specifically, reaction, of Monday's premiere when he completely lost his mind after finishing his jive. It was pure joy and fun to see what he lacks in skill, and he wasn't awful. He makes up for plenty in enthusiasm. Now this could get annoying if he reacts this way every week, but everyone loves an underdog. And while Bobby is not a huge star, he hosts a popular country radio show, and the country fan base is very strong. He is the only contestant to clear 200K so far. Alexis Ren and Alan Burstyn-Jeeves, 189K. The Sports Illustrated model, who scored a 21 on Monday, has a huge social media following, 12.8 million followers on Instagram and 1.6 million on Twitter, so her high views aren't surprising either. But since she wound up in the bottom 5 dance-off, which was all women, this suggests that most of her fans watched but did not vote on Monday. Plus, a large portion of her fan base is probably male, and a lot of those men probably don't watch dancing. Milo Manheim and Whitney Carson Cha-Cha, 121K. Milo had a very respectable debut, nabbing a 20, and has lots of potential. He's also a teen star, and we know what teen fans are like. Joe Amabile and Jenna Johnson Quickstep, 110K. Bad dance, lowest score. Bachelor Nation equals powerful combo. DeMarcus Ware and Lindsay Arnold Cha-Cha, 93K. The former linebacker tied for the highest score, at 23, and got the encore on Tuesday, and is probably the one to beat right now. His dance was solid, and football players have a great dancing history. Dancing with the Stars premiere night 2 recap. Who was the first celeb eliminated at the end of the 2-night event? Updating live blog. Tinashe and Brandon Armstrong Jive, 79K. They are, but neither of their routines were the talk of the night. Ivana Lynch and KO Matsup Foxtrot, 60K. Harry Potter fans come through. Despite getting lowballed with an 18, the actress was safely in the top 7 on Tuesday. Juan Pablo D. Pace and Cheryl Brooks also, 56K. Juan Pablo will be the designated hottie of the season. Start keeping track of how many times he'll be shirtless now. He has lots of potential after nabbing a 22 for his salsa, and he'll definitely be one of those people who wins over fans as the season progresses. Mary Lou Retton and Sasha Farber Cha-Cha, 52K. The Olympic champ and one-time America's sweetheart is certainly in the demographic of dancing viewers. But she had the misfortune of going first, scoring a 19, so she may have been forgotten by time DeMarcus closed the show on Monday. She ended up in the bottom 5. See yikes. Was Grocery Store Joe as bad on Dancing with the Stars as the judges said? Watch. Danielle Umstead and Artem Chigvintz of Foxtrot, 51K. The blind Paralympian has the inspirational story of the season and delivered a lovely Foxtrot, earning an 18. If she continues to improve and show that her blindness is not a limitation, expect these views to go up. John Schneider and Emma Slater Foxtrot, 48K. The erstwhile Duke was in the bottom 6 but was declared safe before the bottom 5 dance-off. He put in a decent Foxtrot, receiving an 18, but it wasn't a standout by any means despite his slide across the General Lee. Nancy McKeon and Velcha Murkowski Quickstep, 42K. The Facts of Life star also showed promise, earning an 18 for her Quickstep but was in the bottom 5. The 3 contestants operating on 80s nostalgia, Nancy, John and Mary Lou, might have their work cut out for them in terms of fan support. Nikki Glazer and Gleb Savchenko Salsa, 40K. And the first booty had the fewest views. Nikki's salsa wasn't a complete disaster. She did score a 17, 3 points more than Joe, and improved to an 18 in the dance-off, but the comedian needed to put in a great performance to stand a chance in the votes. She couldn't compete with Bachelor Nation, and unfortunately was toast. Dancing with the Stars now changed them until Monday night's show. Be sure to make your predictions so that the contestants can see how they're faring in our racetrack odds. You can keep changing your predictions until just before the next episode airs. Every Monday on ABC, you'll compete to win a spot on our leaderboard and eternal bragging rights. See our contest rules and sound off with other fans in our reality TV forum. Read more Gold Derby entertainment news for Gold Derby's free newsletter with latest predictions.